Yeah.
Check seat beats to your thing, bruh.
U-T-A-H. Some real players out here, nigga. 4 fingers throwing up, I'm chucking up my U. At the top up in the layers where you'll catch me in a group. Hella gassing on my flank, yeah you know I keeps it lit. If it wasn't for the struggle I couldn't have perfected a gift like this. Getting it up off the curb, it's just a different form of work. Putting weight up on the turf, and I function with the burst. Got some game, I keep it silent and proceeded to act violent. If you're riding, then I'm flying. Got no love for sucker siders. Upstate about the busy, RedNozing with my G's. Got some real hard hitters, really fatal with the beat. So precise and staying flawless when the danger never pauses. Got the answers for the process and the questions that's among us. Got the background ready to clear, so them statements be irrelevant. Faulty accusations and the suckers sell a counterfeit. Hating ass leeches always hating on the next man. Homie, don't you know the code reunited to be the best man? Throwing up a U up in the top, up in the gates. Wazatch riding in the mountains, RedNoze for the state. Wherever where you at, where you roam is where you play. Places used up in the towns of the ATH. Throwing up a U up in the top, up in the gates. Wazatch riding in the mountains, RedNoze for the state. Wherever where you at, where you roam is where you play. Places used up in the towns of the ATH. What? What?
It's like that. Sights cracked to the max on them. Run around blowing out backs on them. From the town of fame, from around, throw attacks on them. Nigga, western NorthBound, lil' mama, peep the tats on them. It's like that. Sights cracked to the max on them. Run around blowing out backs on them. From the town of fame, from around, throw attacks on them. Nigga, western NorthBound, lil' mama, peep the tats on them.
Core sport teams are weight up in a full one. Working overtime so I can come up off every crumb. Cheddar be the funds and I did it out of luck. Didn't take it off the top cause I really believe in love. So homie, what's the damage cause you gotta come off something. Was turning all night and you didn't pay for nothing. That's why they stay broke while I'm investing on my hundreds. No one really does what you really think I would. Should and couldn't, nah, I never could amount to me. Breaking for the checks cause them bitches ain't a thing to me. Power and respect, but we shook it up off the currency. Tried to fool me twice but now I'm racing all your dignity. I'm smiling through the streets showing signs about my prospering. Only boss makers we amongst the offering. Seated amongst man be the kings in the money tree. Trying to spoil the plot like a Johnny fucking Appleseed. On that self-mo only earn you the business G. Only about the busy and I thought about it thoroughly. If I make it down, I mean when I make it there we on for the whole team cause we're trying to get there.
It's like that. Sights cracked to the max on them. Run around blowing out backs on them. From the town of fame, from around, throw attacks on them. Nigga, western NorthBound, lil' mama, peep the tats on them. It's like that. Sights cracked to the max on them. Run around blowing out backs on them. From the town of fame, from around, throw attacks on them. Nigga, western NorthBound, lil' mama, peep the tats on them. It's like that, it's like this too. Yeah, we slide around town with a fistful, nigga. Pop your pistol, recognize the game. Put something in the air so these squares know we came. Yeah, you know the name, stay up in your lane. Flame to the brain, the players do it the same. Northside riding, striving for everything. Full force slides on sides, you trying to bang. Talk that shit, we'll blow your back out when we dip, we hit the background. Ain't tripping if a nigga trips, my brother pull the mag out. So don't be acting funny when we run up in your stash house. Give us the drugs, the money, and the guns, and then we back out. From the north to the west, show a nigga what he bout. Should've wore you a vest. Nigga, I'm taking this for the count, about to blow up your set. Nigga, I'm hitting it up for your route, about to catch it in jail. It's like that. Sights cracked to the max on them. Run around blowing out backs on them. From the town of fame, from around, throw attacks on them. Nigga, western NorthBound, lil' mama, peep the tats on them. It's like that. Sights cracked to the max on them. Run around blowing out backs on them. From the town of fame, from around, throw attacks on them. Nigga, western NorthBound, lil' mama, peep the tats on them.
Yeah. Stub G's where the real recognize real. RedNoze.
They're on.
Game recognize, game player, what you know. It's the fun when it's jumping. Are you brother or you follow in the midst of the night? If you're calling, then it's no. We gon' press the fucking issue cause it's loyalty we show. Game recognize, game player, what you know. It's the fun when it's jumping. Are you brother or you follow in the midst of the night? If you're calling, then it's no. We gon' press the fucking issue cause it's loyalty we show. Homie down to ride, the homie down to throw it up. Riding on these vibes, cause the funk is hella jumping up. It's time to fucking see who's down for the team. Are you a ride about the busy? Holla mobbing with the beat. Strictly only soldiers with the Gatez on a mission. United thugs and hogs, yeah, we fooling our position. Survival be the fittest, tongue tied, leaving speechless. And I'm able to walk alone, cause I'm dependent like the leeches. So, watch your words, nah nigga, watch your chest. Ain't worried about your vest, getting stuck like the rest. Catch a blade in the back, stab in with the press. It's a 9 for a 9, so you know it's nothing less. Keep it solid, keep it true, A1 with the curves. If you know what we know, thou wow to your word. Ain't no hating in my nature, give no fuck what you heard. I'm a lane originated and they flying with the birds. Game recognized, game player, what you know. It's the fun when it's jumping. Are you brother or you foe? In the midst of the night, if you're calling then it's no. We gon' press the fucking issue cause it's loyalty we show. Game recognized, game player, what you know. It's the fun when it's jumping. Are you brother or you foe? In the midst of the night, if you're calling then it's no. We gon' press the fucking issue cause it's loyalty we show.
Catch me on the block, I never sleep. Match me on the knock, it's guaranteed that we gon' eat. Nigga, these streets is filthy, hot and ugly, ready to boil. So recognize the fact that a nigga is trying to keep it loyal. Dedicated to my soil, educated by the realest, opinionated when it comes to any nigga that's saying they cannot feel this. Just another form of hate, another form of opposition. When the funk is popping off, money's killing the competition. The real recognize the real, but never mistake for a fake. And I'm just trying to get my skrill while you just taking up space. And I'm on some old smash any nigga for my brother type shit. Nigga, I push, pull, and strive to make sure my paper legit. It's all game and it's all official. Catch missiles or press the issue. Nigga, I'm real, you artificial. Tell the ref to blow the whistle. Cause the game you're playing's off, you can tell by your lies. I did my part, you had no heart, niggas still recognize.
Game recognized, game player, what you know. It's the fun when it's jumping. Are you brother or you foe? In the midst of the night, if you're calling then it's no. We gon' press the fucking issue cause it's loyalty we show. Game recognized, game player, what you know. It's the fun when it's jumping. Are you brother or you foe? In the midst of the night, if you're calling then it's no. We gon' press the fucking issue cause it's loyalty we show.
Nigga, the name of gangs is dead the same, never breaking for no mark. Never gave a statement, you hear me, man? Nigga, I take that to the heart. Nigga, that live the pain, develop the pain, never meant to play the part. Nigga, that wanna bang with the really bang, get the drama up the court.
Leaving them down and soaking up. Got no remorse for these sucking niggas, hella acting up. If you're claiming that you're real, then there's no need to say, cause we can recognize the real from the suckers acting gang.
Yeah, for real, man, can't see the game is dark. Yeah, you feel me, man, shit still the same if you recognize it's hard. Nigga, that fake a lie, nigga, take a lie, take a try, might pay the price. Nigga, this game of life, my brother, that shit coincides.
Drop the front before these hollows split your knot. Cause them scars ain't the type that you wanna go and flaunt. If you're riding on the curb, homie, peep up on the scene. Got some real white guy birds, really striving for the team. Game recognized, game player, what you know. It's the fun when it's jumping. Are you brother or you foe? In the midst of the night, if you're calling then it's no. We gon' press the fucking issue cause it's loyalty we show. Game recognized, game player, what you know. It's the fun when it's jumping. Are you brother or you foe? In the midst of the night, if you're calling then it's no. We gon' press the fucking issue cause it's loyalty we show.
Posted on the block, getting money, and I don't give a fuck about you. A nigga in and out them streets, and I don't give a fuck what you do, cause I be getting money. Cause I be getting money, and I don't give a fuck about you.
I'm a product of the streets, so I'm all up on my grind. I'm a product of the struggle, so I'm all up off my shine. And I ain't looking for trouble, but trouble's looking for mine. And I've been caught up in the hustle, the reason I keep me this 9. And you've been thinking I've been creeping, so you sneaking behind. Well, there ain't no cheating to find, it's just me on my grind. Roller spot, squatting in and out of these streets. It ain't no difference, why you tripping on it as long as we eat. And I've been posted on the block getting money. Not giving a fuck about you niggas who gon' try taking it from me. And all that hating is ugly, and you on that faking it funky. You gon' fuck around and catch a fade and catch it real chunky. In and out of these streets with intentions of making some cheese. So tell me why the complication, why you make it so deep. I'm all up in the mix with a constant dipping and habit to keep. Just remember who the boss, while you sit back and just peep.
Posted on the block, getting money, and I don't give a fuck about you. A nigga in and out them streets, and I don't give a fuck what you do, cause I be getting money. Cause I be getting money, and I don't give a fuck about you.
Crucial to the game, girl, I run it like a factor. I'm getting it out the street so I can come back faster. Price for the low, got the quality, yeah you know. if it's money off tops, otherwise I gotta go. So pay attention to your boy, cause I gotta have a revenue. Just keep your options open, cause I ain't the type of sharing you. Stated from the start, and I asked if it was cool. So all that catching feeling shit doesn't justify the moves. Reason I hit decline, cause girl, I ain't a move. Fuck all that dealing, cause there isn't shit to prove. All that drama becomes irrelevant. Thought you could've handled it, the blink of an eye, you're hella dumb. First think I'm faking it. My daughter got my heart, and my love belongs to one. It was only for the night, girl, why you playing dumb? Another lion in the jungle for the feasting over crumbs. And you know it stays consistent, cause I'm fucking with the blood.
Posted on the block, getting money, and I don't give a fuck about you. A nigga in and out them streets, and I don't give a fuck what you do, cause I be getting money. Cause I be getting money, and I don't give a fuck about you. June on the beat, June on the beat.
Stubbs G. Living it up for chance, so we roll the dice to win. Every day in the streets, living a life of sin. Riding with the click, taking O's to the end. Giving a fuck about them haters, let the motherfuckers in. Cautious when it's drastic, paranoia trapping. Another sucker lagging me, consistency's how it happened. Heard it through the grapevine, so dish out the plastic. RedNozes be serving, the fiends come hinting. Mouthpiece so vicious, leaving bitches come a missing. Motherfuck your label and your click, little sucker. Ride around slumping, laughing cause you're nothing. Envious of my buzzing, headline the function. Mad about your girl, your sister and your cousin was all up in the room with the stub mad bucks and sexual endeavors that you couldn't reach my level. Your girl said herself that she wasn't ready to settle. All up on my grip like when I'm busting with the metal. Finger fuck the clip, all gas on the pedal. Grooving like I always do, braided up in two with a face sauced up like a motherfucking boss do. Living it up a chance, so we roll the rest of the wind. Every day in the streets, living a life of sin. Riding with the click, taking O's to the end. Give a fuck about them haters, let the motherfuckers in. Living it up a chance, so we roll the rest of the wind. Every day in the streets, living a life of sin. Riding with the click, taking O's to the end. Give a fuck about them haters, let the motherfuckers in. Stubborn G, RedNoze Records and Cartoons Network. Throw up the U, up in the sky with cool mountain breeze. It's going down tonight. Function with your girl, RedNoze with my click. When you ask me where I'm from, the Wazatch bitch. Product to the early 90s, functioning with gas. And when I step up on the scene, man, suckers got me laughing. Bosses, so I'm caked up, no burn, stay flamed up. Glasses super saucy, see the shine, cause I'm busted up. Wanna check the glossary, lingo so smooth, spitting bars with no cautionary. Vicious when I gab it, stunting like a habit. So when I pull your bitch, have you hating like an ad-lib. All up in the background, she's laced up with stubborn now. Wanna keep you shawty, well cuff when I'm around. It doesn't take long, then she always starts to wonder. All about my bread till I'm loafed up with 100. Styling when I'm accurate, roots not tacky. Fucking on the mattress, be scoping, you poking, be broke, got you stroking. So next time you're Jones in LA, we keep it loaded. Throw up the U, up in the sky with cool mountain breeze. It's going down tonight. Function with your girl, RedNoze with my click. When you ask me where I'm from, the Wazatch bitch. Throw up the U, up in the sky with cool mountain breeze. It's going down tonight. Function with your girl, RedNoze with my click. When you ask me where I'm from, the Wazatch bitch. So up my U, so you know that I'm about it. Some savages unmasked, rolled up my stallions. The visions of the RedNoze, so people listen close. Yeah, you gotta play the game, if the game is what you chose. I know, sometimes it gets cold and the grass is hard to grow. And I'm getting tired of snow, 24 years, that seems hardly old. And for 8 years straight, I've been getting it on my own. So every time I wake up, I'm thankful for not giving up. See something's fall off, ski skirt when I smash up. Gotta play the cost, if you played it and you lost, chalk it as a loss and figure out your flaws. Study hard and concentrate, understand the marinate. So next time you infiltrate, better have some balls, man. Run across the path with a stubborn individual, comprehend the visual when I say it gets critical. Throw up the U, up in the sky with cool mountain breeze. It's going down tonight. Function with your girl, RedNoze with my click. When you ask me where I'm from, the Wazatch bitch. Throw up the U, up in the sky with cool mountain breeze. It's going down tonight. Function with your girl, RedNoze with my click. When you ask me where I'm from, the Wazatch bitch.
Rewind 'em. What? Rewind 'em.
This is J.P. Banks.
Pussy make a nigga turn bitch. A lot of game will make a poor nigga rich. So stay solid, my nigga ain't never switch. Cause in this game, boy, shit can get thick. Pussy make a nigga turn bitch. nigga turn bitch. A lot of gang will make a poor nigga rich. So say solid, my nigga, and never switch. In this game, boy, shit.
Wanna come around, but you're acting funny now. Homie, I come up from the gutter where I chase it till I'm proud. Never depending on a bitch, cause they always in the mix. Coming up with who's this, and you don't know who it is. What's that motherfucker, homie, chalk it to the game. She fell off victim and she signed up with her name. It's how it is, how it goes. They want you to play a role, but you never see me out, they see me throwing the ball. With my hands by my side, then you know we turfed out. Function only for the night, pulling up, you hear me shout. Shout, oh yeah, I'm on one. Swapping through the 801, knocking off a bad bitch, hit it. Strictly what it is, and I told you from the jump. Man, I'm loyal to the code, never faking off the fun. Hand it off with the balls like the can't stop the game. Spot and maniac studs riding for the game.
Pussy make a nigga turn bitch. A lot of game will make a poor nigga rich. So say solid, my nigga, and never switch. Cause in this game, boy, shit can get thick. Pussy make a nigga turn bitch. A lot of game will make a poor nigga rich. So say solid, my nigga, and never switch. Cause in this game, boy, shit can get thick. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Got Hus, got mine, little homie stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna be taking her home, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What's happening?
Straight sauce and stub Mac flossing. Gotta catch a rap, so I'm knowing what she costing. Watch her throw it back as she proceeds to go and drop it. Then she looks back, and I start to jock it. Hit her with a lingo from a different kind of stilo. General of the court, man, you know I hit the free throw. Stuffing on a bitch, came known for how I keep it pro. First with the assist, then I'm out to steal a hoe. Pour another shot, get turned and fuck the function up. Grooving with my brother, Mighty Mile with the uppercut. Moving one by one, cause they love to see her play a strut. Took her from a simple girl and turned her to a fucking slut. All up in the Mountain West, 8-0 with the ace. And you know it's top rank, where the factors where we stay. From the O to the lay, holding crowns for the state. UTAH, RedNoze, Mr. Stubborn, man.
Before this night comes to an end, I seen her approaching me. Little mama was so damn fine, had me thinking of ecstasy. She said that she can break me off so properly. So come on, we skating off, I'm gonna take you home with me.
I don't need games, these niggas know I'm a Mac. Came out the pussy in the O, but I was raised at a sack. A little hasty with the foreplay, mine or your way. Have you on all fours, making the fucking floor shake, baby, it's live. I'ma push the issue, bend the rules a little bit. Baby, or the sofa, push it in until it fits you. Little mama, you like that? Like the way I pull on your hair, the way that I bite back. Like how I'm tugging on them hips, sucking on them lips. Ain't no finger fucking when it comes to loving. Jump up on his dick, break me off. That's the name of the game. Take aim and keep digging until you know that I came. Let's get it poppin', something proper. Skating off is not an option. Take you home and chop the jock and drop all the pillow talking. Young money, you know I got it all set. And before the night comes to an end, I'ma get you naughty and wet.
Before this night comes to an end, I seen her approaching me. Little mama was so damn fine, had me thinking of ecstasy. She said that she can break me off so properly. So come on, we skating off, I'm gonna take you home with me.